Alright, so the game is afoot. So, we got the Smothering Tithe, we got the Revel in Riches, we just need our opponent to tap out so that we can get some value off of this emergency power. So, we're going to go ahead and wait it out here. We're here to be patient. Go ahead and graveyard that spell. Transform the search. Huh, weird. Alright, let's go ahead and play another search. So I don't mind having double scry action. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. So I'm waiting for our opponent to do something here. Like we got rid of the High Alert, we've killed all of his creatures, but I'm kind of waiting for like Arcades or something to happen. Merfolk Branchwalker, sure. Ooh, Path of Discovery. Now that is a good Magic card. Alright, so opponent's gonna pass. Let's go ahead and activate the Escanta. Kill spell here would be nice. Mortify. Boom. Whoop. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and mortify this creature. So, 1 treasure down, 9 more to go. Alright, we go to our turn. We can graveyard that. We will decline to cast that. There's a Cleansing Noble. We're going to main phase because we really want one more Smothering Tithe. Like, that's what we're looking for here. So, there we go. Now we're going to get there. Let's go ahead and Smothering Tithe. So now this should be a lethal emergency power. So opponent's gonna have to pay a lot of mana to do this stuff. So opponent's having to pay 4 mana in their upkeep or on their draw step. Man, that is a Smothering Tithe. Like it it forces our opponent's hand. We can graveyard that. We'll decline to transform. We'll draw a card. There's a Vraska's Contempt. Well, we'll go to our opponent's end step, or our end step, and yeah, now we're just, now we wait. Alright, so Smothering Tithe triggers. Let's do the things and the stuff. Like, we really want our opponent, like, I have never wanted to see a Teferi come down more in my life. Well, when in Rome, do as the Romans. We're going to go ahead and emergency powers. So opponent's going to be able to play for 1, 2, 3 draws, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So we're going to go ahead and have a whole bunch of triggers go down. So we've got 14 triggers on the stack. Our opponent can only pay for 3, and yet that is the Smothering Tithe Revel in Riches lock. So opponent is tapped out, but we're gonna go ahead, make us some treasures, and this is all she wrote. Man, move over to Teferi. There's a new jank. He's like, oh, you can combo Nexus of Fate, you can combo Teferi, but you haven't lived until you have Smothering Tithe out your opponent. Revel in Riches going on the stack, and there you have it, guys. That is Smothering Tithe control, getting it done in Ravnica Allegiance Standard.